the good times rolling. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This home squad is on a heater. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Quick feed to Leonard. The Capitals take it across the line. Great hits up play with the stick by Radish. The Leafs playing along the boards. Here's a short pass to Radish. Swing and a miss. Puck picked up by Chyprin. Grabs it in his own end. Washington's gained possession. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Oh, James, you know that he wants to be an impact player tonight, especially because he's playing his former team for the very first time. He wants to send a clear message. Hey, my skill set, it was undervalued, and guess what? I'm going to make you pay.
Tavares takes it across the line. Shot! Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Here's a blast! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten...
And he scores!
It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. Takes the feed. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Protas. Takes a shot. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out.
Bobrovsky's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning column. His save percentage is up, and he's a real reason why they have a chance in every game.
And it's a quick pass to Tavares. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gets it to the other point. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Works it across to Nylander. Cutting to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves the puck. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Quick shot. Hit the stop. Toronto's got the puck. The Leafs have it now. Into the middle! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Thompson's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Chyprin stick handling in his own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Let's move to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he makes that save as well.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Puts it in deep. The Leafs have it behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Duhaime. Washington's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free, so what do you
period two has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Washington's scores!
And we are tied. New game here, Bonner.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Just when you think that there's no ice or lanes available, he finds one, James. He finds one because he's got the vision. He's thinking one step ahead of everyone. And then he has the skill set to make sure it's on the tape, on the money, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Leafs win possession here in the open ice. Passes it over. The Capitals gain control of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Puck grabbed by McKenna. The Capitals get a hold of it. They've got numbers. Here's a shot. Dives down low to block it. Toronto's looking to break out. Matthews has the puck against the half wall. Dishes it off. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. Stopped with ease. Chikrin's moving it ahead. Fires it. Turns it aside with the glove. Taken along the wall by Riley. Passes over to Tavares. Here's a chance. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Slides it diagonally to Tavares. From the point, looks to make something happen. Simple stop by Thompson. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. The Leafs will play it from the point. Puck scooped up by Carlson. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Roslovic's getting called for tripping.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
This power play is ranked top 10 in the league, guys. They are extremely dangerous here. With the first one of the night, let's see what happens.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal. That's a tough one to take, James. I mean, you're in a power play. It's a tie game. You have to manage the puck, and you have to create scoring chances, not give them up.
Toronto's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that one-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Handles the pass. Oh, and here's the pass. Fires it on net. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. Toronto's got possession while undermanned. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sissons has got it along the wall. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Protas. Play blown dead, let's get the call. Paul's called for tripping, he's off to the box.
You know, the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a one-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
And he moves it up to Andre. Lead pass ahead. Toronto's got it along the wall.
Radish is running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
try to slow things down here. Matthews is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. And now he moves it quickly to Matthews. Look at this, down a man, and he's in alone. Oh, he swings up a pokeball as it's poked away.
And he knows exactly where he is in his crease to be able to make this play. If he misses, James, it's in the back of his net.
Matthews has the puck near the back end. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't come and go there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Takes the feed from the left side.
Hall's almost back on the ice.
Washington's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one. Great save by the goaltender on that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Toronto's got it now. Off a stick and they can't connect. Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle. In the final moments of this period, it's 2-1. Tavares has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. And the puck leaves the zone. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. And that's off the stick. Downs taking it from his own end. Dumps it in. The Leafs have it against the wall. Moves it in front. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Fires it. And one last save. The Leafs continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. Okay, we've played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Washington's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much for the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Grabbed along the boards by Strome. Shuts him down.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Passes it in front. And that's stopped. Leonard's got the puck in his own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Washington's playing it from the side. Moves it to Cowan. Here they come on the attack. Oh, tremendous save of the play.
What an incredible save. No idea
a poke check with some great entry. Sacrifices the body. Washington's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And now it's grabbed by Nylander. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
Toronto's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I've liked their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They just got to continue to finish the way they started.
Quick pass to Andre. Grabs the puck. Quick pass to Roslovic. And sends it just out of reach. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Detroit's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Toronto's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. And they win the draw on their own end. Washington's got possession here in the offensive zone. Handles the puck from the left side. Taken by Roslovic. Quick feed to Andre. Moves the puck across to Ovechkin. Gain momentum up along the side. Ovechkin's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the call from the official. The Leafs are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Washington's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Bluegrass won the draw here in their own zone.
Power play chance right here, and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
The Leafs have it behind the cage. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Cuts to the front. Denies him.
Bobrovsky's save percentage has been excellent. He's faced a high volume of shots. He's making key saves at the right time, but his offense is also generating. It's awfully nice when the coach can look at the bench and the goaltender and know that everyone's firing.
The Leafs gain possession of the defensive zone. Steps across the blue line. Puck picked up by McCabe. The Capitals have it from their own end. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Quick pass over to Sissons. Puck grabbed by McMichael. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. McCabe's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a chance, sends it in front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
The Leafs are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Sissons wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Can't get it to go. What a steal in his own end.
Hall almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Leafs will kill off a few extra seconds now. The Capitals' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. Well, this is just a perfectly executed shot, James. As he drops into his butterfly position, he's trying to make himself as big as possible and get his blocker on it. He just can't catch up to it.
Toronto's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And he feeds it down to Matthews. Andre's got it to the side. Toronto's got hold of it along the wall. And they score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
It is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. The Leafs are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Shakes off the covering. Picked off by Beauvillier. Checked up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Tries to feed it over to Town. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Here comes the sentence. The Leafs will lose a man, tripping the call.
With such a comfortable lead, James, I don't really think this penalty is going to make a difference.
Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Nylander's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Dubois ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Sissons wins the draw on their own end. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Oh, here we go! It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. Dishes it to Paul. Oh, some smooth skating to lose an offender there. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. And you can chalk